Welcome to Attican Plays Mashinky. All right, hi, this is Attican, and welcome to Series 1, Episode 3 of Mashinky. Now, we'll start out by saying I hate what we've done so far. I'm slightly ill looking at it. I hate this, really do. And I hate our coal situation. Look at this. We are losing coal each year. We're not making as much as we're spending because we moved over to a whole bunch of coal burning trains. Let's look at this. We've got we've got 4 Russians and 7 Class 65s which burn coal. So it's not horrible, but that's a lot. And unfortunately, this data here is not good enough that I can really truly tell how many trains I could be running, if you know what I'm saying. But the other reason I'm looking at that is I'm going to make a dramatic change in this episode. We're going to blow this up and rebuild it and make it much better. And forgive me, we're going to have a small lecture here on games versus reality. This game and many others like it require you to have trains that are dedicated to a single purpose. I think in the real world, a freight locomotive, the engine, would tend to be used in varying ways. In some cases, it would be dedicated. It might haul coal out of the mountains to a foundry or something, forever. But at the same time, I think a lot of these locomotives, they get repurposed. They'll go to a station, they'll do a certain thing, and then they'll pick up other wagons carrying other goods and take them somewhere else. Well, this game doesn't give us the ability to say, okay, run in there, re-outfit yourself with different types of wagons so you can carry something else somewhere. Like you can't bring logs in and refit and pick up lumber and carry it out. That doesn't work. So you really need kind of dedicated trains. So to me, to make dedicated trains efficient, you need dedicated track for those dedicated trains. In other words, those of you who know my Railway Empire gameplay, does that sound familiar? Yeah, it does to me. All right, so so we've got 2 things I want to fix. I want to be very aware of the coal situation, make sure we have enough coal tokens to run our trains. And I want to fix all this. I want to blow this up and really fix it and make dedicated train lines. So to do that, what we're going to do is actually pull all these trains out of the way. We're going to tell them to all go to the depot. So I'm going to take these trains right here, and I really wish you could you can do a start, stop, all, but you can't. There's no way to really say, okay, go to the depot. So I think we have to do it by brute force. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm counting them just so I can keep track of where I am. Okay, I think that was through train 5, and we've got 6 and 8 to go. Okay, so we send everything that uses that station back to the depot, and I want to do the same thing over here. All the trains that are using this station, I want to clear them out. Okay, through 6, I think we're done. And 8 and 9, okay. Nope, already did that one. And that one. Oh, it could have been sent there from the other side. Okay. Meaning it could have also used this one. Let's run it for a minute and see if we got them all. This one needs to go to the depot. Probably some of those I had them sent to the depot and then countermanded when I went over here. That wouldn't shock me. And I'm going to stop this because I meant to do something else first. This is embarrassing. It has got to go. Got to go. Right? There. We've disconnected the depot. Should have done this first. We're going to make some space for it. We're going to go right over here. And create some space. Let this run for a minute. Get that train out of the way. Okay. Okay, and let's use our little mini junction here. Plug it in like so, and like so, and then we're going to plug our depot into this. So now what we've done is create some space so that when we want to do mass train updates, we've got some room to maneuver, got some space for them to come in and out, and they're not coming into this horrible intersection right here. So if we just do, I think if we just do like this, and maybe we can make that a chain signal, and now, and this one's just passed, but he'll just loop back around. So, okay, we should be fine. Yeah, this is much smoother. This will be much better because we would have mess right here. This just the way it was before was just awful. It was embarrassing. Now notice we're keeping our passenger line running, and we're definitely keeping this down here running. We've got to keep making coal tokens, and the key to that is getting with this coal in here, and especially getting the iron ore. So one of the things I'm going to do, just to help with that, we're actually going to create another engine. I'm going to get like something that doesn't use coal, like a bald one, and then get iron ore wagons. Now look at this train. Oh, this is awful. This is going to be awful. Okay, I want to move this. Oh, forget this. This just isn't going to work. I'm actually going to, it's so bad, I'm going to sell that and get it out of the way. All right, so let's look up here. This train right here, I might have missed him. Yeah, he needs to go to the depot and get out of our way. And while he's running, let's let him finish. Let him get out of the way. When he gets down here, we can start doing what I want to do. Okay. So, dedicated trains on dedicated lines. All right? That's what the man said. Okay. So, I will no doubt delete some stuff that could be saved, but I'm not that worried about it. I just want to I want to have a clean slate to look at so I can plan this out. And I don't want any of this stuff. Certainly don't want any of this stuff. Let's see. I'm even going to kill this, although I'll probably go right back and rebuild it. Okay, so we want, first of all, we need to be able to get lumber into the sawmill. So lumber. Okay, lumber into the sawmill and needs to come out. And I want it to come out and not interact with, sorry, I'm saying lumber, the wood into the sawmill, and I want it to not interact with the lumber line at all, if we can avoid it. Okay, so what I want to do here is the lumber is going to be, or the wood is going to be coming down like that. And I want it to be able to go back kind of like this, up through there. So we're going to, 1, 2, 3, build a bridge. And then we want to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that should be good. And the reason I'm counting 6 here, I want to have enough space for a train to get completely out of here before it gets into this merging stuff to free up the space hopefully more quickly. Like that. And then we can do our chain signals looking ahead into this. And now we want to get over here without touching this. So the way we're going to do that, let's blow up some of this. Put in a bridge like that, and then we're going to have this line hooked into that line under the bridge. And okay, so our wood is going to come in, loop around, and come back like so. So that's this one. There's wood down here. We need it to be able to talk to this line. That's easy enough. Should be. So it can already come out like this, and all it has to do is come up here and link. Ah, shoot. Link in like so. And so there's a dedicated wood line there. Oh, and it needs to be able to get around this without going through that station. So let's just, it needs to bypass that station. Okay, and like that. Okay, cool. So dedicated line for this. This attaches into that dedicated wood line. And then we've got one more source of wood set up right here. And that's easy enough to do. We'll just go like this. And like this. So my guiding principle here is I don't want two dedicated lines to interact any more than they absolutely have to. And when we have this kind of a merge, it's going to be a wood line coming into another wood line, and into the main wood line. That I don't mind. Okay, so now we've got all three of the wood lines set up, the three existing ones. We're going to spend a little money and flatten some land right here. There we go. And now we want to be able to come in, and I actually want to come in. I want to scoot this all over one. And go like this. And then bring this line over like so. Let's see. Then I want to 2, 3. Couple of bridges. Beautiful, beautiful. And we're going to hook it into this first platform here. Yeah. And it's going to work out better if this line is running this way into that station. So we really want these signals to be that way. And we want these signals to be that way as well. So when you come out of this station right here, and we're going to do a little more earthworks here. All right, we're going to need to separate all these little pieces. I think that's it. Okay. Okay, that gives us a dedicated, more or less dedicated timber line that's going to run from the sawmill over there to our west, come down here, go in, and then loop back around and return. And we have to make sure that our depot connects to these lines. Begs the question: would it be worth? Would it be worthwhile to have a fancy junction here? No. Okay, what we can do here is, all right, let's kill this. Kill this. Okay, come up here. Okay, this is how. Oh, shoot. Well, I may want that. This is how you get off. Let's get you off of. Doggone it. We'll get you off of the wood line, and then we'll get you off of the timber line, and then we'll put you on the timber line, and we'll put you on the wood line. So you're plugged into this system right here. Now the other thing, I said I was worried about the coal. Now our coal production right here, we need iron ore. We need iron and coal to produce the coal. We have to put coal in order to get coal out. So let's see if we can't improve. Let's run some more coal is what I'm saying. We only have this one train, so let's use something. This is Johnny Hughes showed me this. We can do a copy of that train, and it'll get its orders and everything. Oh shoot, I closed it. I shouldn't have. So let me find that train. What's this one do? That's ingots. Where's the train we just created that had iron ore? Is this it? Iron ore. Yeah. Start that one. So we get another train running from up here. And in fact, we could also see if we can't improve this production. Yeah, we'll put in offices and put in extended storage. And we don't have enough tokens for that. Okay, so now this is producing more, and we got an extra train running, so that'll help keep iron ore going here. So that combined with the coal we bring in will give us more coal tokens. Okay. Now we need coal running into the system. Coal to the toolworks. I want to bring it in here, and I really kind of want to keep it away from the line bringing the timber in. So let's do a bridge. And this is going to be the in line, yes. No. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. in, and then it's going to come out this side. Yeah. All right. I think what we're also going to do is take this out. Ah, shoot. Okay, and you can come out from this line and then go up like that. So in, out, okay. That's to give us one coal line, and it's connected to our system because it can take the timber line to go into here and then join its own little gig. And then our other one up here, we're not going to come down here and get into this mess. We're going to okay. We're going to bring it in. Honestly, I'd like to bring it into this and not mess with this. So this will be in, and it can go out like this. So the in, and we'll run it up this way and keep it away from this because we've got new stuff coming in that we're going to work on. Let's leave some space here. So in could come from here. Like that, and out go like this. Like so. Ah, there we go. How beautiful is that? So now we've got our two coal lines going in. And except for the, all right, yeah, and the only other thing we've got going up here is, right now, are the ingots from here. So let's think about that. They'd be here, they'd come in, they could go down through here like this, up, get onto, they could share the timber line. They could go in on this, dump out, come back, go over here, and can they, how do you exit? You know what? The only thing missing would be, the only thing it's missing would be the ability to go like this, to go back down this way without having to come, without having to go all the way over here and looping back. So if we added one little connection like this, like so, and said, you are now okay. So this area right here looks like a lot of connections, but it's only going to be mostly just the depot. You know, trains getting back out on the system or coming in for a reason, for replacement or whatever. So that'll be either a big spurt like this or just periodic or occasional. And then the only other thing will be the iron ore that's coming from here. Going up here will come up. Let's make sure. Come up like this. Go in, loop around, come back here, and use this to circle. So it'll only be the 1, 2, 3, whatever amount of trains we end up running that are going up here, dropping off iron ingots. So that's cool. So that all looks pretty good. Now we've got to have plenty of coal. I'm a little scared to just tell these things to take off because without coal, we could end up dying. So our best source of coal right now is right here. We get coal over here. What do we need? But that would mean we'd have to kind of run the whole system in order to do that. Now, I don't want to go there. Now, the other thing we could consider, we've got enough money, we could bring this other foundry online and run lines out to it and create coal tokens at the foundry. Let's see, what happens if we just let it run without the other stuff for a minute? Let's see if we can't bump this up. I hate wasting the time, but had I planned it out like this to begin with, and next time I will. Let's let a couple of more iron ore trains hit here so that we get a few more tokens. Now, did you see how these stop? That's because there's no, we need a signal right there. When this one was here, it stopped the train coming that way, and that's silly. There's no reason for that. All right, let's start eavesing these back. Let's get a lumber train. And let's get a coal train. And let's get a, I think, a lumber. And oh, okay. Now each one of these we may have to check them. His route has this on it, which is okay, and it has that, which is okay. I'm going to take that off. Take that off. I'm going to take those waypoints off, and now he'll go. And that one seems to be okay. And that one seems to be okay. Tough choice. Let's do the pasture. We know we can do that. Let's do another coal and another lumber and another wood. Okay, and pause. Now this guy here, oh, he can't, we're going to get rid of that. And look at his route, it's good. And go. And we're looking pretty good here. Another lumber, another another wood, and another lumber, and another coal. And we're looking, I'm okay now. I'm comfortable enough to say, okay, go. Okay, now this guy. Okay, he's trying to drop off here. And his problem, first of all, is probably this. Yeah, he can't really get to that. And this, he can't really get to that. So if we take that out and that out, oops, and that out, then his route is weird. Oh, well, he's going to go through this to get there, which that's okay for now. Okay, go. Okay, pause. Train 11 can't find a path. What do you mean you can't find a path? Oh. We have to do some more babysitting up at this end. That means this guy here is probably going to have a similar problem. No, he's all right. How about you? Yeah. Okay. Now, these early delays are just all these trains are trying to find their way to their homes, to their assigned paths. Where are you trying to go? Oh yeah, that's our weird one. I don't like him. Now, why is this one on? Oh, because he's got that waypoint in there. He's on the wrong track because he's got that waypoint he's trying to hit. Now, it's not great having that incline right off your platform, but I can live with that. All right. It's already starting to hum better than it did before. And I think the other thing I want to do, I actually want to take this delivery, and I want to use this last line here. Why not? Well, one reason would be because it's awfully complicated right through here, but yeah, why not? Well, okay, I'm going to let it run a little bit longer. Okay. Okay, now we have a new task. Look at all that. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to get the ingots. And this son of a gun, what is he doing? Oh, he's the one that, no, he's on the wrong flipping path. Okay. Him we need to fix. He needs to get over on the log line and get out of the way. So he's coming out of, he should be coming out of here. So his orders are to go to here. Then go to this station. Come out of this station, go up here, and then make sure that you come to here. And unload. Okay, that'll get him out of the way. Okay, I'm not sure though. Nah, he's still lost. Trying to get to there. He can't seem to do it from here. I'm going to send him to the depot. We'll send him to the depot, then we'll restart him and he should go run the correct route. And I just realized what we could do. Since we've got a lot going on here now, we can just add another line and we can have it go out. Oh, that's ugly. We don't want ugly. We'll do ugly on the mountain maps. We don't have to do ugly on this easy map. Oh, come on. Now, is this the one we sent to the depot? Ah, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to tell him he needs to go here. I'll put that on the bottom. He can go there and load. Then he can go to this one. And then when he comes back, I want him to go to here. And will he be able to? Yeah, he should. He should be able to come down here and then in. Unless I've got a mistake. And I've got a mistake. That's what's messing it up. It's always that, isn't it? Isn't it? Always. It's one pointing the wrong way. We probably don't even need that. He'll figure it out. Now, this first time he's going to stop here and load. And make a weird run, but the next time he should make the more obvious and logical run. All right, good deal. Okay, now I like this much better. Okay, so we've got this new task, Ruined Church. So if we click on this, it takes us over to Madison. And we see right here is a ruined church that needs timber and iron ingots. And if we look at our station, it will accept timber and iron ingots. So that means that this is close enough to that platform. So we don't need another platform. So we can just set up a train. We're going to need a train. What is this? Oh, it's the one we were going to restart. Start. That we're going to get rid of that. Okay, we're going to set up a train, and we've got look at our tokens here. Wow. All right, let's run a Russian, and we'll give it these things. $290's got only 16 left. Okay, so whoops, that'll do it. So his orders will be to go to here, then go into the station, load timber, and take it here and unload. And he should be able to do that just fine because he can get up here, he can get off. Oh, I see another mistake. This arrow is pointing the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, he can get off, should be able to run down here, get to this intersection, get to Madison, and then go back up. So he should be good to go. He should have a route that works. And then we need to haul ingots over there. And the ingots, we will do another Russian. Wagon, ingots. $25, he's got 31 left. I can't do any more. Okay. So his orders are going to be to go to our loading station here. Load up ingots. Go here and unload. Now he can easily get here, he can get into the system, he can get over here. When he's coming back, he's going to have to actually go in there and turn around to come back. So we're going to give him a little helper. We're going to give him a little crossing that goes right here. So we'll have to delete that signal and bring our track in like that. signal it to death, and go. So that should take care of this. Those two trains should run and take care of that. And they want us to buy a new locomotive, and we'll do it. And then we're going to sell it. What are you doing? Go. Start. And let's buy this locomotive they want us to, and collect our reward, and then sell it because we don't need it right now. And to advance, 1, 2, we need some more iron coins, and we can advance. We got a lot here, so we can run another train. Let's do this guy. Wagons, this. $46.56. Yeah, he can take one more. We need more timber. Once we get some timber tokens, we'll buy one more of these. And he can go here, here, load, here, unload, go. Okay. And I think we're in pretty good shape. I think. Now we still want to set this up. We want to get more iron. We've got. I mean, it's just sitting there waiting on us. We've got good coal right out here close by. Be silly not to do that. We'll do that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it'll help you become a better player. I hope you'll like, comment, and subscribe, and join us for our next Mashinky.